Continuing and explore, we look at inventory library, where one of the verticals we serve has really embraced the concept of data enablement, bringing out-of-home media inventory, think billboards, place-based media opportunities, and even transit, into our mapping visualization tool with the measurement that connects populations and media exposure to create an audience library and metrics about who is being reached by each one of these media opportunities. And you can see here we have almost 900,000 individual locations that actually represents far over 1 million units of media that can be purchased. Here we set the same audience based on the population that we were able to create before using a couple quick keystrokes, applying that. The metrics here change as I'm reflecting the audience exposures for that demographic, not only person 0+, which is the whole. And then I can see here, I can use the geography sets that I created to say, I want to filter this inventory, not looking at the entire country, but only looking at those Georgia counties that I had created. And I can automatically use this not only to define my audience of where those people live, but the markets that the inventory is located in, as well as a location filter. As that's running, I can further refine that by looking at the place sets. I created a place set for those Buffalo Wild Wings. So I'm going to look at where the media is located, where my people are located, and the people that I actually want to reach. Most importantly is those persons 25 to 54 making over 200,000. As I zoom into the state of Georgia and looking at within these 1 mile radius views of each of these locations, each one of the blue dots is a Buffalo Wild Wing location. And you can see here in the key, all of the different media opportunities that exist within this radius that I can then analyze the ability to target this. I can use the information here to determine what are the units that are best going to reach my audience by searching and sorting and filtering by composition and index. You can see total impressions, targeted market impressions. This is place-based media, looking at Volta EV charging stations outside of a mall. And then I can look at bulletins that you can see this reaches much more of the general population, 234 impressions every week. And obviously a lower impression for our highly targeted group. So here, looking around this particular road, you can see the units that will best target the people that are going to and from the area feeding into that particular location. From here, I'm able to save, go back to my summary view. I can export all of this as a table with all of the media metrics that come with it. I can also save as a new inventory set. I want these 2,700 locations to be available throughout the application, or I can save as a scenario, which is the combination of time, the type of person or audience I'm trying to reach, as well as the locations themselves. So in an inventory plan, I can say Buffalo targets top 25 counties in Georgia for 200K plus 25 to 54. This just enables me to find that plan most easily. I'm going to save and go to scenario, and then we enter our workspace.